Financial wellness. Reach out to them for advice at 855-DON-GINO. And now back to your hosts, Don Getling and Gino Franti.
Well, obviously, you get to join us every Saturday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. to get some great information from Don Getling, Gino Franti, and the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show. Now, for 5 years, we'd love you to join us because we actually have Furman and the AP production crew, Jennifer in the back, Martha and our crew, bringing it to you by going to donandgino.com, click on the live streaming button. We're waving at you now. We have 3 HD cameras. We record these for you. You can go to donandgino.com, click on the YouTube channel. They're videotaped. They're beautiful. There's great information. You get to see our speakers. They're categorized for you. We do this for you. I don't know. I keep saying, when's that check coming in for us?
No, well, it does every day. And the fact that we feel really good about sharing everything we shared on every single day. When we started this show, we had a choice, right? There was multiple platforms, and we chose not to do an infomercial platform. You don't hear us telling you.
We didn't like it.
Yeah, you don't hear us telling you our phone number every 5 minutes. You don't hear us tell you to call and let's do your mortgages. Every once in a while, we'll say something about that.
We forget about reminding people that we do mortgages.
Yeah, we're
for
at
a living.
Skyline Home Loans, by the way. We forget about that because we chose to educate, and we thought that that was the best way that we could make sure that you're educated. And if you're educated and you know who we are, someday it'll all come back to us.
Yeah, they always say give more to others and you'll receive back. That's basically. But we love doing this. This is
great.
Our favorite times, and spending our Saturdays with you at 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. right here on AM 1220 KHTS.
All right, so we talked about a couple of things that we'd like to have fun. So I know that we're going to talk about some fun, right? We're going to have we have a fun event coming up. It's work for me, but it's a passion of love, I guess. I enjoy it.
You so enjoy it. You're so funny. You're like, I'm gonna be grilling all day, and you get so into it. It's freaking awesome. You're one of the best at it. You and Steve Korn are two of the freaking my gurus of the barbecue.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go. You know, we went up head to head earlier this year in using his cuts of meat. So I was saying, okay, well, let's go freestyle so we could do whatever we really want. Because the grill. If you have a specialty,
making excuses.
No.
Steve kicked his butt.
Yeah, he did.
But he had.
But he has how many years
experience
on the tri-tip?
Yeah, and the event.
And that same event. So, maybe I could make one nice tri-tip, but I didn't realize, 10 tri-tips, no sleep, 300 chicken thighs. I mean, it was brutal.
And we're talking about Steve Korn, owner of Newhall Escrow, one of our good friends, and does a great job for us, one of our partners in helping you with your real estate. If you're ever looking for a great company to go handle your refinance or sell your home, Steve Korn, Newhall Escrow is great, but we also have Cindy Mason here with HomeSmart. She's one of the top real estate professionals now for going on 30 years, getting close. And now the agent mentor. Yeah, you really have the hang of it. We love working with you. She's now the agent mentor for HomeSmart, the fastest growing real estate company in Santa Clarita, working with one of the best teams in Santa Clarita. And I love that you help, like you said, you help newer agents and existing agents. Trust me, this industry you never stop learning.
Right.
We learn every darn day, I swear.
And if you're not, you should be.
Yes.
And it's always changing, right? So even if I know for a fact that what makes, people say, oh, how do you know so much about guidelines? I'm like, I read every change, every single change. As soon as it comes out, I read it. I read it. We're very weird like that. So, but really you have to absorb all of the change and you have to adapt to it. It's those that don't adapt that get themselves into trouble.
Right. Over the weekend, I was just getting caught up on, we get a Realtor magazine sent to us every month from California Association of Realtors. And so they pile up because you don't always have time to get to them. But I read 3 of them over the weekend. And it was such great information that I was dog-earing the pages to share with my agents, my new agents that I'm working with, and not just new agents, but some agents who just need some refreshing and what have you. But really good information, things to post on Pinterest, put on Facebook, just to keep their name out there in front of their
and while
their sphere of
educating
influence.
their clients.
Yeah, really
I shouldn't
good,
buy
really
bus benches? No? Bus benches? No?
We don't have bus benches here anymore. They're metal.
All right, so you tell us about how you help them, but also utilizing the great tools and techniques that HomeSmart has available, because the technology now that HomeSmart has is phenomenal. It's amazing how a newer agent, with your guidance, they're still going to be super professional. They're going to know all the steps because they have you to mentor them, but they also have the technology to make them super successful for you out there in buying and selling homes.
Correct. So that's one of the super appealing things to me from about HomeSmart is the technology that they offer. It's just seamless from the time that you would take a listing, let's say, and enter that information into the MLS. Our system automatically generates a YouTube video, and you can generate beautiful flyers. If you're going to do an open house, within seconds you can generate a really stunning piece of a flyer to go hand out and invite people in the neighborhood for whatever for anything that you need. We have the tools right there easily available. Unlike other platforms that I've worked with in the past that were so confusing that you had to have
don't use them.
You had to have a PhD almost, just
if
to be able to access the
we
information.
Watched yours. Yeah, yours is so easy. I mean, it's user friendly. You just click here, you enter this here, and boom, all of a sudden you're a pro.
And so, talking to a lot of agents, what I've heard over the years is that they're lost. They just they get their license and they'll put their license hang their license somewhere, and then what? They don't know what to do. Or they'll join a team. That's kind of a thing. Thing right now is agents will say, "Oh, come and work with me," and they're happy to take a large portion of your commission for the clients that you've brought in. That you already had your sphere of influence, but they're really not offering you any training. So I take the agents by the hand and take them step by step through every process, every aspect of real estate. I just had one of my new agents, and we went out door knocking for 2 hours. Now, I stood back and I explained to the agent what to say, at the door.
There's no better experience than that.
I listened to what they got, the feedback that they got back, and I explained, okay, now the next time when we go to the next door, and then also I put together a door knocking, a notebook of how to keep track of who they talked to and what their name was. Did they have a dog? Did they have kids? So when they go back to that door, now they've already got this information, and you can say hi.
How invaluable is that?
And they have a dog treat, for the dog because they know that they have a dog, and or find out what the birthdays are, anniversaries, and keep track of all of that, so that you're not having a notebook here and a piece of paper there, and being completely.
So you're making it actually productive for them, though, where they're not just running around wasting their time. You're making sure it's productive.
And I've put together our own HomeSmart caravan, so we're caravanning not only HomeSmart listings and giving them some extra HomeSmart love, but at the new listings as they come on, or price reductions back on the market. We're doing that on Tuesdays and Thursdays because the agents have to see it in order to sell it. Now, a new agent doesn't know.
That's experience right there.
Yeah,
they don't know.
Write that down. Take a picture. That was it. That was the golden nugget.
All right. So before we go because time flies.
Yes.
Obviously, we love being with you.
Oh, yes.
The Hoedown.
Yeah, but real quick, if you're looking for two things, you're looking for a really great professional agent that's got almost 30 years experience, a lovely lady to work with, does a great job. We love working with you. Or you're looking to get into the business or make a change and get some mentorship and the tools and the best technology there is with HomeSmart, how can they get a hold of you, Cindy?
They can reach me at 661-478-4563. Text, call. You can. My email is CindyMRealtor@AOL.com or Cindy@CindyMason.com. I'm always available 24/7.
All right. Let's talk about the Hoedown. You got a couple minutes.
All right. So HomeSmart, this is a way of us giving back to our clients.
Love
It's a community event. It's on November 13th from 3 to 6. That's a Sunday. It's at the HomeSmart office at 28361 Constellation Road. And that's kind of behind the Walmart at the intersection of Copper Hill and Newhall Ranch Road. And so Gino is going to be manning the barbecue with his award-winning tri-tip. We're
going to have Kevin with me. I can't leave Kevin out.
And
Kevin's great.
and Kevin,
Kevin
yes,
from
that's
Skyline
right.
Home Loans, too.
And we're going to have chicken. We'll have hot diggity dogs for the kids. We're going to have games. We're going to have prizes, Cutco prizes. So, I mean, just come just for the food and the Cutco prizes. And I just signed up. We're going to have wine tasting.
Nice.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. And that's just up to now. So there's more to come.
So keep me at the grill at least till 3/4 of the way before
he
you
gets
let
near
me go
the
to the
wine
wine tasting.
Yeah.
Just a tip.
And also it's going to be an agent potluck. So the agents get to showcase, they've
Nice.
got,
how cool.
Yeah, something, that is their specialty
It's going to be an amazing event. And I love that you guys are doing that because a lot of our industry doesn't do that anymore. Remember back in the day, we used to do this type of stuff all the time.
Yes.
And then everybody just got too involved with technology, too busy, and I love that you guys are giving back. Again, how can they get a hold of you, Cindy?
661-478-4563 or Cindy@CindyMason.com. And again, it's November 13th from 3 to 6 p.m., and it's going to be so much fun.
Where's it at
Good
again?
food.
One more time.
At 28361 Constellation Road. That's the HomeSmart office in Valencia.
It's up
She's
right
so
past
good
the
at
other
that.
basically past Walmart up there off of Copper
Yeah.
Hill. It's going to be a great event. Cindy, thank you again for being
Awesome.
part.
Thank you for having me. Thank
I'm
you
sure
for
if you
letting
pull
me-
up HomeSmart Santa Cruz, you can find it. Look for
Just hook me up. Hook
yeah,
me up.
yeah. Reach out to Cindy. You'll be glad you did. Thank you for joining us, dear.
Thank you.
All right,
Appreciate
and you guys are gonna have fun at the Hoedown.
It's going to be fun.
November 13th. All right, we have another great guest coming up, and he's going to share with you some great information from Reap Ricketts, one of our top family law attorneys, and we have Donald Sherwin showing up, and he's going to give us a little idea of grandparents' rights. This is new. We haven't talked about this stuff. And advanced planning for divorce. I better pay attention. This is personal. All right, we'll be right back with the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show.